Question 1. Show that the function fx sin n power x sin nx cos n power x cos nx for x belonging to the complete real line has a minimum value at x equal to pi by 4 when n equal to 2 and a maximum value at x equal to pi by 4 when n equal to 4 or 6. That means you need to show, तुमको दिखाना ये है, you need to show f double dash x, the second derivative, the second derivative है at x equal to pi by 4 when n equal to 2, the second derivative of this is greater than 0. The second derivative greater than 0 होगा जब x क्या होगा, pi by 4 होगा और n की वैल्यू 2 होगी, और ये second derivative would be less than 0 at x equal to pi by 4 when n equal to 4 or 6 in order to show maximum value. In order to show maximum value, you at x equal to pi by 4 at when n is 4 or 6, the second derivative, the double derivative should be less than 0 in order to show maximum value. Maximum value दिखाने के लिए इसका second derivative at x equal to pi by 4 पे when n 4 है या 6 है, तो अब ये second derivative greater than 0 होना चाहिए. ये क्वेश्चन में करना पड़ेगा. This we have to do in the question. You have to show that the second derivative is greater than 0 at when n equal to 2 and pi by 4 and less than 0 when x equal to pi by 4 and n equal to 4 or 6. And in this second question, you have x to the power of p, x minus 1 to the power of q has a maximum value. You need to show that the second derivative here, the second derivative is when p and q belong to integer, that means they belong to positive integer. This means this is positive integer. This is always means positive integer. This always means positive integer. 1, 2 or this has a maximum value. That means f double dash x is less than 0. That's what it means. F double dash x को यहाँ पे less than 0 दिखाना पड़ेगा. Let's start with the solutions. Now the first question is this. So we have read the question. We will start doing the problem now. Fx, your fx is equal to your sine n power x, sine n power x, sine nx plus cos n power x, cos nx. Now differentiate the first derivative f dash x, n sine n minus 1 x, chain rule cos x, sine nx, now plus sine product rule. In this product rule लगाना है, sine nx n cos nx plus now this part, this one, n cos n minus 1 x. Now by chain rule my cos x, the derivative of cos x is sine x, cos nx now plus cos n power x, the derivative of this n minus sine nx. Now let us open up the whole thing. F double dash x. Now you can see, you can take this. You can take a sine nx, sine n power x common here. You can take sine n power x common here. So what you do is that in this, itne mein sine n power x common लो, n sine n minus 1 power x common. You have inside cos x sine nx. Now this sine nx can be written as sine n minus 1 x sine x. देखो x to the power of n को you can write x to the power of n minus 1 into x. That's what it is, like that. Sine to n to the power sine n power x sine n minus 1 x sine nx, x to the power of n, like this. In you break it into this format. Now you see one thing. From here, this will be sine x cos nx. In this, from here you take minus n cos n minus 1 power x, minus n cos n minus 1 power x you have this as, see, sin x cos nx plus cos x sin nx. Now this is nothing but cos A sin B sin A cos B, sin A cos B cos A sin B, sin A plus B formula. The sin A plus B का formula f dash x is n sin n minus 1 x sin A plus B x plus nx, A plus B plus, sorry, it is minus, not plus, but this minus n cos n minus 1 power x, then this is sin x plus nx. Now this thing you can take common, this sin x plus nx common. So this can be written as n sin, you can take this common, इसको common निकालो, इसको और इसको common निकालो, take this common, n and sin this, sin x plus nx, and this is bracket sin n minus 1 power x minus cos n power 1 x. This is done. Now you have f dash x as n sin n plus 1 x, and then you have this as sin n minus 1 x minus cos n minus 1 x. Now see, because we have to check at x equal to pi by 4, because at x equal to pi by 4 f dash x must be 0, and f double dash x, f dash x at pi by 4 must be 0. For minimum, f double dash x at pi by 4 when n equal to 2 is greater than 0, and for maximum, f double dash x, the second derivative, at pi by 4 when equal to 4 and 6 is less than 0. But f dash x, single derivative, the first derivative at pi by 4, whether this one or whether this one, should be 0. देखो, f dash x चाहे पाई बाई 4 हो, चाहे इधर वाला पाई बाई 4, इधर से पाई बाई 4 देखो, चाहे उधर से पाई बाई 4 देखो, मैक्सिमम के लिए देखो या मिनिमम के लिए देखो, f dash पाई बाई 4 पे 0 होना चाहिए. तो परंतु f डबल डैश सेकेंड डेरिवेटिव पाई बाई 4 पे ग्रेटर देन 0 होगा when n equal to 2, and for maximum f double dash x at pi by 4 when n equal to 4 and 6 will be less than 0, तभी maximum value मिलेगा. We'll get maximum value then. Now you see here, now we have to show that f dash pi by 4 is actually 0. Then the sin n plus 1 pi by 4, now sin, you have sin pi by 4, this is nothing but to the power of n minus 1, cos pi by 4 to the power of n minus 1. Both of them have the same value. Sin pi by 4 is equal to cos pi by 4 is equal to 1 by under root 2. So f dash, let me take some space, f dash pi by 4 is n sin n plus 1 pi by 4, this is 1 by under root 2 to the power of n minus 1 minus 1 by under root 2 to the power of n minus 1. They cancel out, ये दोनों cancel हो जाएंगे, and this will be 0. So f dash pi by 4 is 0. Now let us find f double dash x. F double dash x is nothing but, now you have this, f dash is this, f dash is, just a minute, yes, f dash is something like this. fx, let me write down f dash x again. Let me write down f dash x. That would be better. मुझे फिर से f dash x लिख लेता हूँ मैं. फिर से f dash x लिख लेते हैं. f dash x is nothing but n sin n plus 1 x bracket sin whole power n minus 1 x minus cos whole power n minus 1 x. Now f dash x, use product rule. Now this is n into n plus 1 cos n plus 1 x bracket sin n power 1 n minus 1 power x minus cos n minus 1 power x plus product rule. We are using product rule. n n sine n plus 1 x, n plus 1 x, let me write x here properly, x bracket sine n power, this is n minus 1 cos, sorry, x, just a minute, this is sine n minus 2 x cos x by chain rule minus n minus 1 cos n minus 1 n minus 2 x, cos x is nothing but minus sine x, now open up the brackets, this is f double dash, sorry, this is f double dash, so f double dash x is nothing but, just a minute, yes, f double dash x is equal to this is equal to your this is nothing but this, from here we will write from here, yes, n into n plus 1 cos n plus 1 x, just a minute, let this be clear, n plus 1 x bracket sine sine x, wait a minute, sine x whole power n minus 1 minus cos x whole power n minus 1. Now this is a minus and this is a plus, so plus your n into, you take this n minus 1 out, take this n minus 1 to common nikal lo, this n minus 1 sine n plus 1 x, then it is sine, then you have then you take sine n power, just a minute, this you write like this, sine x whole power n minus 2, from here cos x minus this minus and this minus makes it plus cos x whole power n minus 2 sine x, n minus 2 sine x. This is done. Now at n equal to, we have to show at n equal to 2 and pi by 4, for n equal to 2 and pi by 4, let us see what happens. F double dash pi by 4, n equal to 2, put n equal to 2 here, 2 into 3 cos this becomes 2 plus 1, 3 pi by 4, this becomes 3 pi by 4, this becomes sine pi by 4, that is 1 by under root 2 to the power of n minus 1 minus 1 by under root 2 to the power of n minus 1, then plus this part, plus add 2, this is 2 into 1, this one, this is 2 into 1, sine 3 pi by 4, sine 3 pi by 4, bracket, let's start the bracket here, let's write it here, sine sine pi by 4 is 1 by under root 2, 1 by under root 2 to the power of n minus 2, cos pi by 4 is again 1 by under root 2, now plus this is cos 1 by under root 2 to the power of n minus 2, and sine pi by 4, sine cos pi by 4 is this, cos pi by 4 is pi by 2, and sine pi by 4 is again under 1 by under root 2. Now let us do it. This will cancel out each other, they will become 0, and you will have f double dash x, so f double dash pi by 4, f double dash pi by 4, this will become, you see, this will become 2 sine pi minus pi by 4, pi minus pi by 4, and this whole inside will be 1 by 2 times 1 by under root 2 to the power of n minus 1, and this is always this quantity is always greater than 0, therefore at n equal to 2 and x equal to pi by 4, f double dash pi by 4 is greater than 0, so it is a minimum, so at this it is a minimum, so fx gets has a minimum value, has a minimum value, at fx. It has a minimum value, and that value you can still calculate at f at pi by 4 when n equal to 2. When n equal to 2, when n equal to 2 is sine pi by 4 whole square, sine pi by 4 whole square, sine 2 pi by 4 plus this will become cos pi by 4 to the power of n, and then cos 2 pi by 4. So this is, you can see this, what is the value? It is the minimum value. You can check f pi by 4 is, this is sine pi by 4 is 1 by under root 2, 1 by under root 2 whole square, then sine, this is pi by 2, sine pi by 2 is 1, sine 90 degree 1, plus cos 1 by under root 2 to the power of n, and cos, this will become pi by 2, cos pi by 2 is, cos pi by 2 cos 90 degree hota, cos 90 degree is what? Into 0. So the answer is, the minimum value is 1 by 2 is the minimum value. 1 by 2 is the minimum value. So now we have to check for n equal to 4 or n equal to 6. Here we have to check for this. We have to check for this n equal to 4. Let's write down this expression again. You have f double dash x. You have f double dash x as n into n minus 1 cos n minus 1 x. Write it this way. n into n plus 1 cos n plus 1 x sine x to the power of n minus 1 minus cos x to the power of n minus 1. Then you have plus, just a minute, this much I remember, let me check the rest one, plus n into n minus 1 sine x, and then cos sine x to the power of n minus 2 cos x. No problem, let's do it. Plus you have n into n minus 1 sine, you have n plus 1 x, and then you have sine x power n minus 2 cos x plus cos x to the power of n minus 2 sin x at n equal to 2 and x equal to pi by 4, f double dash pi by 4 is equal to 2 into 3, 2 plus 1, that is here, cos 3 pi by 4, this would be sine pi by 4 to the power of 2 minus 1, and minus cos pi by 4 to the power of 2 minus 1. Now here, plus, here, in this portion, wait a minute, in this portion, it will be 2 into 1 sine 3 pi by 4, then 3 pi by 4, wait a minute, 3 pi by 4, just a minute, 3 pi by 4, and then here it will be sine pi by 4 to the power of 0, 2 minus 2, 0 cos pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4 to the power of 2 minus 2. This will be 0. Then you will have sine pi by 4. Now, sine pi by 4. Now you have this as, you can see, f double dash pi by 4. You need not calculate all this. You could write this as 6 cos pi minus pi by 4. This will be sine pi by 4 power 2 minus 1 is sine pi by 4. Sine pi by 4 is, this will, ये 2 minus 1 है, this is 2 minus 1 is 1, sin pi by 4 is 1 by under root 2. देखो ये 2 minus 1 है, 2 minus 1 क्या होगा, 1 power 1 हो गया, sin pi by 4 क्या हो गया, 1 by under root 2, 1 by under root 2, minus 2 minus 1 क्या हो गया, 1 power 1 हो गया, cos pi by 4 Cos pi by 4 is 1 by under root 2. Listen, this is 2 minus 1 is 1, power is 1, sin pi by 4 is 1 by under root 2. And cos pi by 4, 2 minus 1, that is cos pi by 4 only. Cos pi by 4 is 1 by under root 2. So plus 2 sin pi minus pi by 4, pi minus pi by 4, bracket, this bracket, this is 1, anything to the power of 0 is 1, and cos pi by 4 is 1 by under root 2, plus this is into 1, let me write. This is again 1 because the power is 0 here. Power 0 होने के कारण power anything to the power of 0 is 1. कोई भी कुछ किसी की power पे 0 हो 1. So 1 into 1 by under root 2. So this is nothing but this will cancel out. This will become 0. This whole complete thing will become 0, and you will have f double dash pi by 4. F double dash pi by 4 would be 2 sine pi by 4 and into 2 times into 1 by under root 2. 2 times. Add up. This is 1 by under root 2 plus 1 by under root 2. That is 2 under root 2. And sin pi by 4 is 2 1 by under root 2. Wait a minute. Into 2 into 1 by under root 2. They cancel out each other. You get 2 which is greater than 0. So at n x equal to pi by 4, n equal to 2, f double dash pi by 4 is equal to 2 greater than 0. So f double dash pi by 4 so it has a so just a minute. So f pi by 4, let me write fx has a minimum value just a minute, minimum value at x equal to pi by 4 and n equal to 2. Now let us write down the whole expression again of f double dash x. Let us write down the whole expression again of f double dash x. That is nothing but n into n plus 1 sine n plus 1 sorry, sine not, it's cos, sorry, it's cos n plus 1 x, cos n plus 1 x sine x power n minus 1 minus cos x power n minus 1 plus n into n minus 1 sine n plus 1 x bracket, you have sine x to the power of n minus 2 cos x, then you have cos x to the power of n minus 2 sine x. Now this way it is. Now f double dash pi by 4, you have n into n plus 1 cos n plus 1 pi by 4, then you have bracket sine pi by 4 to the power of n minus 1 cos pi by 4 to the power of n minus 1 bracket close plus n into n minus 1 sine n plus 1 just a minute, yes, sine n plus 1 x sine let me write down sine pi by 4, this is pi by 4 not x, then it is sine pi by 4 to the power of n minus 2 cos pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4 to the power of n minus 2 sine pi by 4, Now you can see, इसमें देख सकते हो, you can see that f double dash pi by 4 is n into n minus 1, n plus 1, sorry, n plus 1, this is n plus 1 cos n plus 1 pi by 4, then this is 1 by under root 2 to the power of n minus 1 minus 1 by under root 2 n minus 1 plus n into n minus 1 sine n plus 1 pi by 4. Then you have bracket 1 by under root 2. You have 1 by under root 2 n minus 2 into 1 by under root 2 plus 1 by under root 2 n minus 2 into 1 by under root 2. This one will cancel with this. So f double dash pi by 4 is equal to n into n minus 1 sine n plus 1 pi by 4 bracket. This will be 1 by under root 2 to the power of this and this. Bases are same, power are added. n base same है, power add होगा n minus 1 plus 1 by under root 2. Base same है, power add होगा. Base same, power will be added. This is this. So f double dash pi by 4 is equal to n into n minus 1 sine n plus 1 pi by 4, and then this will be 2 times 1 by under root 2 to the power of n minus 1. Now add n equal to 4, at n equal to 4, f double dash pi by 4 would be 4 into 3, you put 4 into 3 sine 5 pi by 4 into 2 1 by under root 2 to the power of 4 minus 1, that is 3, and this is nothing but 12 sine pi plus pi by 4 into 2 into 1 by under root 2 to the power of 3, and this is equal to minus sine pi minus pi plus theta is sine pi plus theta is equal to minus sine theta. We know this. हमको ये मालूम है sine pi plus theta is minus sine theta. So 12 sine pi plus 4 into 2 1 by under root 2 whole cube. You may solve it, you may not solve it. That's different. इसको solve करो ना करो कोई मतलब नहीं है, क्योंकि minus आ चुका है. This is less than 0. Now add n equal to 6 f double dash pi by 4. Now this will be 6 into 5 sine 7 pi by 4, and then this will be 2 times, just a minute, this will be 2 times, so 2 times into 2 times 1 by root 2 to the power of, this is, you can see here, it is n minus 1. Here you can see this is n minus 1, that is 7 minus 1, that is 6. That is 7 minus 1 is 6. Now this is f double dash. So f double dash pi by 4 is equal to 6 5 is 30 sine you have this as you can write it as 7 by 7, I think it is 7, yes, 6 7. So you can write it as pi, wait a minute, you can write it as 3 2 pi minus pi by 4. You can write this as 2 pi minus pi by 4. Take the LCM ले लो, ये आएगा 2 pi minus pi by 4 is equal to 8 pi minus pi by 4, that is nothing but 7 pi by 4. LCM you can do this way. देखो 7 pi by 4 कैसे लिखा जा सकता है? 2 pi minus pi by 4, 8 pi minus pi by 4, 7 pi by 4, and this is in the third quadrant. Remember, ये third quadrant में है. So, and this is now this is, let's rub all this. Now you have into 2 to the power of 1 by 2, 2 to the power of 3, because power 3 will be, see, 1 by 2 under root 2 to the power of 6 is 1 by 2 to the power of 6 by half. So this is 3, this is 2 3, this is the thing. देखो 1 by under root 2 है, तो 1 by under root 2 का मतलब होता है under root 1 by 2 to the power of 6, and this means 1 by 2 to the power of 6 by 2. Yeah, this is the thing. Let's rub this all. Let's rub all this. Now you will see that this is third quadrant. So this is minus. So this is minus 30 sine pi by 4 into 1 by 2 square. So you need not calculate करने की जरूरत नहीं है, because already you got a minus मिल चुका है less than 0. So at x equal to pi by 4 when n is 4 or 6, then f double dash pi by 4 is less than 0. So f pi by 4 has maximum value, maximum value. So let us find out these maximum values now straight away, and the minimum value. Here we found out, here we saw that here it has a minimum value at x equal to. Let's find f pi by f for n equal to 2. So let's find out the minimum and the maximum values. The minimum value, we'll find the minimum value. Just a minute. Minimum value at x equal to pi by 4 and n equal to 2. So f pi by 4 is sine pi by 4 to the power of 2 sine 2 into pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4 whole power 2 sine this is cos 2 into pi by 4. So let us do it. This cancels out with this pi by 2, this with 2. This is 1 by under root 2 whole square. Sine pi by 2 is 1. Cos pi by 4 is 1 by under root 2 whole square. And cos pi by 2, cos 90 is equal to 0. Cos 90 is 0. So this is 1 by 2. The minimum value is 1 by 2. Now let us find the maximum value. Let us find the maximum value at pi by 4. See, now maximum value. See, at x equal to pi by 4. So f pi by 4 is sine pi by 4 whole power n cos pi by 4 plus sine n pi. This is sine n pi. Sine n pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4 whole power n cos n pi by 4. Now at n equal to 4, n equal to pi by f pi by 4 is 1 by under root 2 to the power of 4 sine 4 into pi by 4 plus 1 by under root 2 to the power of 4 cos 4 pi by 4. So this is cos pi by 4. Now let us see at this 4 and 4 cancel, sine pi. At sine pi is 0. So f pi by 4, 1 by under root 2 to the power of 4 into 0 plus 1 by under root 2 to the power of 4. This is cos pi, and cos pi is minus 1. So minus 1, this is minus, so the minus, here you have 1 by 2 whole square. So minus 1 by 4. This is minus 1 by 4. At n equal to 6, f pi by 4 is equal to sine pi by 4 to the power of 6 sine 6 pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4 to the power of 6 cos 6 pi by 4. So now this is equal to 1 by under root 2 to the power of 6. 2 3s are 2 2, 3 pi by 2 sine 3 pi by 2 plus cos 1 by under root 2 to the power of 6. This is 3 and 2 cos 3 pi by 2. Cos 3 pi by 2 is again 0. Cos 3 pi by 2 is again 0. So now you have 1 by under root 2, that is nothing but, just a minute, nothing but this is 1 2 cube, then sine pi plus pi by 2. So this is 1 by under root 2 to the power of 6 into 0. Cos 3 pi by 2 is 270. Cos 270 is 0. So now this is minus 2 cube sine pi by 2, and this is nothing but minus 1 by 8.